Yo, what's up? How you doing? This is Bibi in Festival des Comtes. It's from France. I've been invited from my friends Takada Jones, band from France, and today we're playing in this festival. I'm going to show you a little quick. It's a French festival like rock folklore. It's like this one. Very cool. Very cool environment. I like the backstage. I like the setting. It's more small and fresher than Hellfest. That it was very hot and very crowded. And I was speaking with the guys from very beautiful the backstage. I will go to the not noise. I was speaking with the guys from Takada Jones. This band is really old band. Let's say that they started in the 90s, and we were speaking a little bit about how they built their career and their audience back in the day, and the difference of how bands nowadays they have to build the audience and the reputation, you know. And we were speaking about the difference, right? That, for example, when they were starting as a band, the way as a band to grow, it was by playing shows here and there non-stop, and also having the chance to appear on radios, having the chance to appear on interviews if you were lucky enough to appear on TV interviews, and also written interviews like magazines. But that back then they were very useful. But nowadays everything is changing, right? And we were speaking about how important is now for bands to really master the game, because it's not just about playing, that it's a way of winning audience, but it's also mastering the game of there was a frog over there, you will not see. It's beautiful, this lake. It's mastering the way of winning audience on internet. This is the most important thing right now for bands if they want to have a chance, is proving that they are able to win an audience on internet. Because I want to remember you guys that when a label wants to sign a new band, when people from the industry wants to start working with a new band, they don't want a band that without audience, without mastering all the socials in a way that they build an audience, you know. A band without an audience, without fans, without people following, without that, it's harder, you know, because of course the label can expose you to a new audience and you will win some audience, but what labels want is a band that has an audience engaged, following their music, and then it's easier to take this following and expose it to a major audience and scale this band, you know. So that's why it's more and more important, guys, special metal bands that are not really used to the digital game, that they master more and more the social game, the social media game, and master how to social media is like opening a little window, you know. It's like it's like opening a little window where people can watch through the window and go, if they want, more inside of the universe of this band, of your band, you know. So if you don't allow this window to open, you are not allowing people to discover you, engage with you, and become ultimately a fan of you, and buy your merch, buy your music, and go to see you in the shows. So that's why it's it's more important, especially nowadays, if you are from Ukraine, from Russia, from Japan, from whatever the remote place of the world. Now you have a chance, if you master that, if you really know how to get attention and make people discover you and open this window so people can, from internet, from all over the world, can discover you. It's a new great opportunity for you to start building this audience. And then when you already build that audience, then you're proving that you are somebody and that you can engage people and engage a fan base. And then this becomes more desirable for a label or for an agency to work with you, you know. And more bands nowadays, they expect, or they think, some bands, they think that this is not necessary, that just putting out there a music album that sounds good and with a nice artwork, it's enough. And that's not enough. You have to also master this way of opening this little window where people is discovering you, you know. That's very, very, very important. It's not enough having a great album. This is what I want to make clear in this video, you know, the old industry versus the new industry. And in the new industry, you don't just have to kick ass with your album, with your image, with all the narrative and storytelling behind the album, but also you have to kick ass building a great fan base, you know, that they engage with you. How many times I say this, but it's so important, and more in the times that we're living, you know. And when I feel bands, they don't pay too much attention on this, it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart because I would like that. I think metal bands, because all our role models, all our heroes come from this analog world, and all our sources from information come from these bands that they build audiences in the old school era. We don't have too many references, and that's why I'm pretty sure, and we were speaking about this with guys from Takada Jones, the band who invited me today in this special event. So beautiful. Thank you, guys. That's why I think modern bands that are not related to metal but more into music, trap music, rap music, I don't know, whatever genre that it's more modern than metal, or that it's a little bit more in tune of what's happening nowadays. I think that's why they get it faster, because all their models are bands that they kick us from the day. Their models are younger bands, are younger acts, you know, and that's why I think all these people already know the game. But for metal bands, sadly, it takes us a little bit more time to get into it, you know. And it's not about being an influencer. It's not about showing all your life. It's not about this. I mean, there's bands that are there, do it, and it's funny and it's cool, but it has to be aligned to who you are, aligned to what you want to show to the world from your band. But it's very necessary that you open this little window so people can see through, and they can see a universe that you built around your music and your storytelling and your narrative and your music, your sound, your image, you know. And it has to be like an architecture. It has to be like a castle, you know, a big cathedral that you built there, you know. And you just allow an open window for all these people to come and see you, you know. So it breaks my heart when I see bands that are there still don't get it, and that's why I want to throw this message, and I hope this serves to some of you. And also, you have to be very patient also, because it takes time to build an audience. It's like a snowball, you know. It's something that it takes time, it takes energy, and you have to spend a lot of time reinvesting, and it's not a quick thing, you know. And for bands, it's very important. For the bands that I work with, touring is my business. The program where I work one-to-one with bands, and sometimes some of my guys, my students, they get desperate sometimes, because they try and make videos and do this and do that, and there is no result, and they fuck it up. But it's a constant learning experience. This is what I want to give clear very much here. And guys, this is like this, you know. And also, by the way, if you want to check out with me, if you need guidance, whatever, send me a DM on my Instagram at BB Plaza. I will put the link over here, and you can check out with me with the situation of your band and what are your struggles, what are the obstacles. I'm happy to give you my guidance, my perspective, my help, and if this serves you to navigate this digital world better, I'm happy to do that, okay? And last but not least, I wanted to say this, that it takes time, okay, guys? It takes time. You're building something great, so it will, Rome was not built in one day. It will take time, it will take a lot of energy, it will take a lot of desperation, but think about the cow. You're building a cow, okay? You're growing a cow, and you want this cow to be grown up, beautiful, and you want to milk it, okay? You want to milk it when it's grown up, you know? So it takes time, but once you have the cow, it will sooner or later give you the milk, okay? It will give you the reward. I guarantee. If you apply, study, try, fuck it up, try again, learn, and this, because it's a constant learning process, you know. And the more you try, the more you're gonna fuck up, the more failure you will experience, and this you will have to deal with it, and just learn and wake up, stand up, and do it again and do it better. Okay, there's no other way than this. So guys, this is a quick video that I do from Festival Les Comtes. I don't know if you can see it here. Festival Les Comtes. This means a festival the dumb ones. It's very funny, very French thing. So guys, there is the drummer from Takada Jones. My friend is here, the best. By the way, he played with Cryzix in Hellfest when Javi, our drummer, had COVID, and we needed a last-minute drummer. He came to play with us. He saved our show. He's the best. He is the best. So, guys, for the ones who want to have more clarity, more guidance, you can reach me on Instagram, okay? And I will be happy to assist you. And for the ones who are ready to take these learnings and take it to the next level with their band, all the experience of digital business, the music business, all this, I'm working with my students, okay? Send me a DM, and I will send you information of how I work, and let's see if this fits to you, and I'll be more than happy to give you all the knowledge and all I can provide to help you improve, grow, build your audience, engage with your audience, get monetized with your audience, you know, and start living from your music and make it optimize it, you know. That's very important. Guys, it's been a pleasure. I'm gonna go see the guys from Takada Jones and my friends. There, he's walking. Okay, I'll see you in the next episode. Cheers.